If you're on Medicare, you might be curious as to what your Medicare supplement rate is going to be moving into 2024, but you may not be able to find that out yet. So today I'm going to explain why. We're going to talk a little bit about Medicare supplement rate increases and share some important information that you need to know. So stay tuned. So every year during Medicare's annual election period, this is that time that runs from October 15th to December 7th, when you're seeing all of the Medicare ads on TV, radio, etc. I usually have to remind my clients that this time of year does not apply to your Medicare supplement insurance or Medigap insurance if you have it. This enrollment period is for making changes to your Medicare Part D prescription drug plan or your Medicare Advantage plan, your Part C Advantage plan, if you have one. This is not an open enrollment period for enrolling in Medicare Parts A or B, and this is not an annual open enrollment period for Medicare supplement insurance either. In fact, Medicare supplement insurance plans don't have an annual open enrollment period. You just get one open enrollment period generally for Medicare supplement insurance, and that is when you first turn 65 or first enroll in Medicare Part B. Now, if you do want to change your Medicare supplement insurance plan, you can do that 365 days a year. There's no one time during the year that you need to do that. However, in most states and in most situations, you will have to pass through medical underwriting to make that kind of a change. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later. But often every fall when we're getting ready for the year ahead, many of my clients will ask me, what changes are going to be happening to my Medicare supplement plan for the coming year, and what will my Medicare supplement plan premium be for the coming year? So today I'm going to answer these questions for you, and I'm going to share some really valuable tips and information for people that are on Medicare and already have a Medicare supplement insurance plan, or maybe you're considering purchasing a Medicare supplement plan in the future. This is some information that you'll really want to know. So one of the most important things about Medicare supplement insurance plans is that they never change. These plans are guaranteed renewable for life, and their benefits are built into Medicare law. So this makes them different than Medicare Advantage plans, Part C plans, which can and do change every year because they contract with Medicare and the contracts can change annually. Medicare supplement insurance plans, on the other hand, these plan benefits are based in Medicare law. And even if the Medicare laws changed and these plan benefits changed or the way that they are offered changes, you are still always going to be grandfathered into the plan as you bought it, with the benefits exactly as they are for you now. That being said, Medicare supplement plans are designed to fill in the gaps in traditional Medicare. So they pay the Medicare deductibles, co-insurance, and co-payments so that you don't have to. And Medicare can and does update these deductible amounts, usually annually. So for example, most Medicare supplement plans don't cover the Medicare Part B deductible. This is the amount that you have to pay before Medicare or your Medicare supplement plan kicks in to help pay the rest. So this year, the Medicare Part B deductible is $226 a year. Next year, it will be $240 a year. Let's say you have a Medicare Supplement Plan G, which doesn't cover that deductible. That means that every year, your Plan G deductible may change a little bit because it's not really a Plan G deductible, right? It's the Medicare Part B deductible that isn't covered by your Medicare supplement plan. So again, the benefits of your plan never change. The gaps that it does and doesn't cover never change. And when it comes to your Medicare supplement insurance premium, that will change over time. The amount you pay per month for your Medicare supplement plan can and will go up as the years go on. And this is due to things like market inflation, rising healthcare costs, loss ratios of the insurance companies, and claims experience. Now, the thing with Medicare supplement insurance plans is that they usually don't automatically change their premiums every calendar year. Rather, your rate increase is generally once a year, and it's based on your policy anniversary date. So let's say you first signed up for a Medicare supplement plan and you have a July 1st effective date. You can expect that your Medicare supplement rate will typically increase on or around July 1st every year. And you'll usually get your rate increase notice about 30 to 60 days before that July 1st renewal date. Now, some insurance carriers will actually raise your rates more than once a year, and that is a topic for another video. Additionally, it's important to know that if you have been a policy holder with a certain insurance company for several years, then you're getting rate increases every year based on all of the things that I mentioned before, like market inflation, rising healthcare costs, etc. So let's say you enrolled at age 65 with United Healthcare for Medicare Supplement Plan G, and you've been getting rate increases every year, and now you're 70 years old. The amount that you are paying currently for your Medicare Supplement Plan G may look very different than the rate that a newly enrolling 70-year-old may receive with that same insurance company for that same exact plan. So when it comes to health insurance and Medigap insurance, you're not really getting any loyalty discount by staying with the same insurance company for many years. So it can be wise to shop your Medigap plan to try to save money on your monthly premiums. And usually the best time to do this is around your policy anniversary date when you see what your renewal rate will be. And remember, there isn't any real benefit to doing this during the annual election period. So in most states, in most situations, you will have to pass through medical underwriting to qualify for a new plan or with a new insurance company. Now, there are some states that have different rules where medical underwriting may not be required, and keep an eye out for another video that I'm going to be posting really soon about which states have these specific rules and how they work. Now, recently I had a client who really wanted to know what his upcoming Medicare supplement rate was going to be for the coming year, even though his policy doesn't renew until the spring, because his thought was, well, what if my Medicare supplement premium goes way up and I decide I can't afford it and I want to go with a $0 a month Medicare Advantage plan instead. Now, if you want to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan, most people will have to do this between October 15th and December 7th every year. But keep in mind, Medicare supplement insurance companies have to file their rate increases with the Department of Insurance and get that approved before they can actually administer that rate increase to you. And essentially, they have to justify why they are raising these rates for their policyholders. So they really can't just come in willy-nilly and double your Medicare supplement premium for no reason. Most of the time, based on our experience, Medicare supplement rate increases fall between 2 and 10%. Although it's not unheard of that some insurance companies may increase your Medicare supplement premium by 20% or even more. And this is where choosing the right insurance company for your Medicare supplement plan becomes such an important decision. And of course, that's what we help you with here in my office. We're very knowledgeable about all of the different insurance carriers for Medigap in almost every state. So we can help you look at the past rate increase histories and determine which insurance carrier would be the best one to minimize potential rate increases in the future. And with the rising costs associated with healthcare in general and the Medicare projections, it's very likely that Medicare supplement plan premium rates will increase as well to compensate for that. For example, most all Medicare supplement plans cover the Part A hospital deductible at 100%. And this Part A hospital deductible can and does increase usually every year. That means that the amount that the Medicare supplement insurance company has to pay out when you go into the hospital increases every year as well. So you are going to see rate increases on all Medicare supplement plans, no matter what type of plan you have, for reasons such as this, to compensate for the rising Medicare costs. That being said, like I just mentioned, choosing the right plan with the right insurance company can really help you stay ahead of those potential future rate increases, and that's what we're here to help with. We choose which insurance carriers to recommend based on their financial strength, their rate increase history, their market share data, so that we can help you make the most educated decision when it comes to your Medicare coverage long term. We're an independent brokerage. We make our living by helping seniors like you, many of whom find us right here on YouTube, to enroll in their Medicare supplement plans. So of course, we'd love the opportunity to help you as well. So there is no definitive answer as to what will happen for Medicare supplement rates this coming year or moving into the future. But what I can say is no matter what your budget is, there are many different solutions to fit your individual needs and your budget. So I hope this video helped to shed some light and answer some frequently asked questions that I usually get every year about Medicare supplement plan changes and rate increases from year to year. If you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them in the comment section below. I will try to answer all of those. I love hearing what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.